There we go. We gotta get you right now. Get you right. Yo. All my loved ones out there. As you can see, it's bedtime around here, man. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to lay it on down, so we kind of comfortable with it. Uh, before we get started, before my interview with a legend, a general, you know what I'm saying? By nothing but love for him. My boy Deli, before he come on, man, let's definitely give a shout out to the Father to make sure that he's in the building to continue to give us blessings, you know. So with that being said, y'all close your eyes, man, and say a prayer with your boy. Thank you, Lord Father, for allowing us to come together in your name. May you continue to bless us and help us to thrive to be better versions of ourselves for not only ourselves, but for those around us. Continue to help us grow and utilize the 24 hours in a day that you provide so that we can attain heaven on earth. Please forgive us for all our sins. Rebuke the devil, evil doers, and bad spirits against us and ours, and continue to carry us as only you can. In Jesus' name, all things is possible. Amen. So again, I'm waiting on my boy, man, waiting for him to tap in, man. G.P.M, he's the founder. And so let me see. I think this is him tapping in. We waiting on it. We waiting. Woo! That hit like a ton of bricks, man. You know what I'm saying? We feeling good. My name is Onai J. Gangsta Boy Barbie, born and raised in San Diego, California, in the community of Skyline. I began representing the community at a young age. So these stories I share with y'all is not in the hopes that y'all will take the same career path as I did, but in hopes that y'all can learn from it and do better. Prison is not the life, homie. That's for losers. You know what I'm saying? And I lost plenty of the best years of my life, let me tell it. You know what I'm saying? Although I feel like these years is just as good. I'm not trying to get y'all going in the wrong direction as far as jail is concerned, or death. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm trying to help and assist loved ones to get up out of the game. You know what I'm saying? And find a better way to utilize their lifestyle. So GPM, when I get out of CYA 1995, GPM is alive and thriving. All of them was my homeboys. I've been knowing all of them. As kids, we went to Keeler, Bell, Fulton as an elementary, Daniel Boone, and Audubon. Anyway, uh, if I wasn't hanging on the tops with them ones, I would have to move around a little bit and have me a little fun. You know what I'm saying? Look at my boy. There's my boy.
Oh shit, man! I had to download the app and all. Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Then that shit had to install and all that type of shit. I'm like, man, what's it called? G-Boy should have stayed on Instagram. That shit was way easy.
Hey man, don't worry, big homie. You can offload that shit as soon as you get offline. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we might do this again. So a
Uh,
motherfucker have it anyway.
God willing, hey, listen, do you know we've been doing it for so long? We got so many stories. God willing, we can keep doing it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like a history lesson on this phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the motherfuckers that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we like an open book. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers come ask some questions, man. We gonna have some answers, man. You know, real East Side history though. All right, you
So
already know it's bulletproof, man. But when you gonna let me borrow that chair?
we gonna get you, boy. We gonna get you a chair. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know. Hey, you already know, man. You might fuck around and get you. Oh, God forgive me. I don't like cousin. We might get you your own show. That's what we trying to do. Help you go in and get fly your wings and start your own little show. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I'm gonna be controversial, man. You know what I mean? They don't want me to have no show. Like, hey, you see that Deli show the other day? Oh, that nigga was talking big shit.
Hey, but listen. I already gave him a rundown, big bro. You know what I'm saying on who you is and what you're about. You know, just a little bit. So I want you to give the audience some. First off, first. Thank you for coming on my platform, big bro. You know, I appreciate you. I love you, homie. You know what I'm saying? And it's always an honor and a pleasure and a privilege to have you on board, you know?
Oh
But
yeah,
let them know who you is, homie. Who you are.
oh man, you know what I mean? Man, I'm Deli Smooth, man. You know what I mean? Original gangster pimp, man. You know what I'm saying? From that good old 476, man. Gribble Block, Gangster Pimp Mafia, man. You know what I mean? The founder of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I brought some of the greatest niggas to ever come up off of Gribble Street together, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, we was bracking from the start. You know what I'm saying? You know, what's it called? Before we opened that Gribble Street back up, you know, it was like a ghost town around there. You know, in the '80s. You know what I'm saying? Our older homies, you know what I mean? The Puffy Boys and Melvin and Quentin and them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Used to be on Gribble, but then the homies got shot, you know what I'm saying? And kind of died down. So, you know, years later, you know what I'm saying, we opened that motherfucker up, you know what I'm saying, and brought it back to life, man, you know, before the speed bumps. So, yeah, because we the reason why it is speed bumps, because niggas was really around there, you know what I mean, doing they Dougie though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, to make a long story short, man, you know, all the original niggas that's from G.P.M, you know what I'm saying, was all from different cliques, you know what I'm saying, Haps, Teenage Pimps, Grove Street Players, you know what I'm saying, but they was all my partners though, you know what I'm saying. So all I did was being the smart guy that I am and knowing that we could capitalize on having a whole bunch of bitches because we was all fly niggas, you know what I mean. Yeah, I invited them niggas to, you know, build the foundation for some of the realest shit to ever come up out the east side. You know what I mean? And from right there, you know what I'm saying? Man, we took off like we was at the starting line, you know what I'm saying? And they pulled the trigger on the gun and we was trying to win the $100 dash or something, you know what I'm saying? And
For
you know,
sure.
this is what y'all have come to know as GPM. You know, it's many different generations. You know, the first couple generations, you know what I'm saying, is all the same. I can't speak for the younger cats because I really don't know them, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, whatnot. But, you know, from motherfucking 1994 to 2002, you know what I'm saying, anybody that was saying that they was from GPM was all from the same cloth, you know. The younger homies came from YPM, you know what I'm saying, over there on Springford, you know what I'm saying, and, yeah, it became official, man, you know what I'm saying. So, motherfuckers that's in their late 30s, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, whatnot. You know, the Marty McFlys and the D Gators and the Chooches and, you know what I mean, J Bick and, you know, two B's and, you know, niggas like that. You know what I mean? That's y'all era, you know what I mean? But it was an era before them, though. You know what I mean? Us.
Right. Now listen, what you when you say YPM and all that, what is it? What was that?
YPM was Young Pimp Mafia, you know what I'm saying? The homie Alfred you know, got two little brothers, Derek and Marcus. Rest in peace to my nigga Marcus Rutledge, you know what I'm saying? One of the founders of YPM, you know what I'm saying? So for their generation, you know what I'm saying, they came around and and the homie was like, you niggas can't be from the set. So they started their own shit. You know what I'm saying? But they was still cream ragging and all that type of shit. They was 976 instead of 476. And they was over there on Springford. So as they got older, you know what I'm saying, and was doing their Dougie like we did our Dougie for our generation, you know what I'm saying? niggas accepted them with open arms, and they went from being from YPM to GPM. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, okay.
You know.
Yeah. I didn't know that. That's new news for me. So they was like player clicks. They was getting the girls.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was always having some bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we was having some money, having some bitches. You know what I mean? Having the time of our life. You know what I mean? Shit, everything was fun back then. You know what I'm saying? You know, you couldn't come to the east side. You know what I'm saying? And not want to slide down Gribble because you knew we was gonna be out there hanging. You know what I'm saying? You know, uh, bitches from other hoods. You know, the Emerald Hill bitches or whatever, whatnot. Yeah, it used to come through. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to see what these East niggas was about. You know what I'm saying? But the clique niggas though, not the gang members, but the clique niggas though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you know, they turned out to be some of our coolest homegirls, even though they was from across town. You know what I'm saying? It was dope.
For sure. What made y'all start it though? Is there a reason to make you like say, let's bring all the different cliques and just make it into one?
I mean, the clique shit was already prevalent. You know what I'm saying? You had MFD, MFM, you know what I'm saying? Grove Street players, you know what I mean? Hustling ass players, teenage pimps, you know what I'm saying? I just seen it as motherfuckers could be, you know what I'm saying, like the greatest show on earth, you know what I'm saying, with all the big niggas from every single clique, you know what I'm saying, being under one umbrella. So originally it was niggas was still gonna be from that clique, but when we all got together, it was gonna be GPM, you know what I'm saying, when we was out and about together. But all that shit fell by the wayside so fast, you know what I'm saying? Homies went to a barbecue, seeing how bracken it was, the attention niggas was getting all together or whatever, and all them other ceased to exist. You know what I mean? It was GPM or nothing.
Mm, interesting. Hey, listen, when I get out in 1995, uh, yeah, y'all had all the women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you didn't hang with y'all, it was hard to get some twat if you was from Skyline, you know what I'm saying? Unless you was hanging with the mafia.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was harder for other homies or whatever, whatnot. They just wasn't tapped in on the level that we tapped in because this was our era. You know what I'm saying? It was a click era. So you know, what I mean, it was a million clicks. We just happened to be the brackenest click around. So you know, all the bitch clicks wanted to be fucking with the popular niggas. You know what I mean? And we was them guys. But now, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? The scandalous niggas and Hoochie Clan niggas and the DBL niggas, yeah, they had it bracking in the East County, El Cajon and all that type of shit. Them niggas was having bitches too. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? You know, we tapped in with some of them cliques in the East County, but not like they had it. We just had all the bitches that was, you know, west of El Cajon City. You know what I'm saying? SFP, NIC, you know what I'm saying? UNK, you know what I'm saying? SLA, you know what I mean? It's a gang of girl cliques, you know what I'm saying? And they wasn't from El Cajon, you know what I'm saying? They was from other parts of the city, so they fucked with us. They were Southeast bitches, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, whatnot. They wasn't East County bitches. Them
Mm,
niggas at East County sold up just to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? Until, you know, certain circumstances and situations happen, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know, motherfuckers showed up and showed out at a couple of their little functions and told them bitches to come to Gribble. And that's how we was kind of introduced to the bitches that was from East County because we didn't really know them bitches. You know what I'm saying? But they seen how niggas was thugging and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? And they was with fucking with some real niggas. You know, not saying that them other niggas wasn't no real niggas. You know, they just wasn't us.
what made y'all start funking with 'em?
Okay, so 1990, 94 or 95. It might have been the end of 94, 95 or whatever, whatnot. Homies go to the SFP homegirls little party at the Embassy Suites downtown. So I guess I wasn't there that night. So I guess the scandalous niggas pull a blower out on Big Mac Morgan, Pretty One, or whatever, whatnot. But it don't amount to nothing right there. So like a week and a half later, we go to distilleries or whatever, whatnot. It's the Usher concert or immature concert that they was having a little concert out there. So we go. or whatever. So after the thing is over, everybody used to go to Alberto's and shit out there in Escondido around the corner from the club. And I remember it like it was yesterday because the niggas come sliding through the parking lot, and Dominic Littleton, aka Lunatic, asked them niggas where they was from. Like, you niggas got white rags? Where you niggas from? You niggas from Superfly? And the niggas pull off, right? So now they come back on foot, you know what I mean? But they kind of thick though, you know what I'm saying? But we thick too though, you know what I'm saying? So the nigga J Dog, you know what I'm saying, one of the hitters, come walking up talking about I don't think you knew who you was talking to or whatever, whatnot. And nigga, we into it now, you know what I'm saying? And the police is across the street or whatever, whatnot. And nigga, that was the beginning of the funk, you know what I'm saying? So everywhere we seen them niggas, nigga, we press them, you know what I mean? We played the niggas in football and all kinds of shit, you know what I mean? But shit, it never ended peacefully, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, it was funky, you know what I'm saying? During the game, after the game, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't got no smut to say about them niggas or whatever, whatnot. They did they Dougie and they part of town or whatever, whatnot, but they couldn't fuck with us though. You know what I'm saying? And they knew that though. You know what I mean?
Mm. Y'all play. I didn't know y'all played football against them.
Yeah, I mean, we had a couple football games. We played Bonneville football, and we played them niggas in football 2 times. I mean, first time it was bull. Second time, you know what I'm saying? What's it called? A lot of these cliques is associated with a gang in their neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So we East niggas and the Scandalous niggas and the DBO niggas. You know what I mean? They was like boys or whatever. So when we play the Scandalous niggas, they bring the DBL niggas. You know, the DBL niggas is from the hood or whatever.
Oh, what DBL stand for?
Dog and bitches lives
Okay,
or
okay.
whatever. Not so. Niggas is playing football. They smuzzing, we bleeding, whatever, whatever. The homie Larell, blood just had enough of it. Like next nigga that smuzz, nigga, it's on or whatever. What that smuzzy, he fire on one of them niggas. So now it's a all out battle royal. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get the busting in the air and but they only got like a 25. They run out of bullets though. Like you only brought a 25. You busted. You shoot all the bullets in the air. So now we chasing these niggas all through Rancho San Diego through the apartment complexes. You know what I'm saying? My nigga
Yeah.
get hit in the face with the blower or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? The nigga that was busting, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna identify the nigga, I ain't that kind of nigga. But
Right.
he hit the homie with the pistol because he ain't got no more bullets. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, them niggas took off like jackrabbits, man. You know what I'm saying? It just was what it was, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we was damn near we undefeated, man. You know what I'm saying? When it
Yeah.
comes to it, you know what I mean? Can't nobody ever say they got the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we was beating the shit out of niggas.
That's for sure. So Scandalous bro with DBL.
Yeah, Scandalous, Hoochie Clan, DBL, even the Pimp Clinic niggas used to run with the Scandalous niggas. That was the Scandalous ass fan or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But Scandalous and Hoochies was the Scandalous ass Hoochies. You know what I'm saying? That
Oh,
was Hanukkah or whatever, whatnot. We was just a mob, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And niggas didn't want no smoke, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time they had the chance to get active, they never wanted it. You know what I'm saying? They bow out peacefully. You know what I'm saying?
did they end up? Did they end up becoming a hood from the little different hoods that they was representing or what? Because a lot of them died out, huh?
I mean, they was East Dago niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like Pimp C and you know what I'm saying? They got a nigga named Goldie from over there. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bunch of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They
That's
all
Pimp
stand.
Clinic. Is that Pimp Clinic?
Nah, Pimp Clinic was, the homies down the street, you know what I'm saying, over there, you know, by the O, you know what I'm saying, or
By
whatever,
where?
by O'Farrell, you know what I'm saying. So,
Oh, okay.
but them niggas ran with them niggas though. They ran with the scandalous niggas, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So, we used to we bump with these niggas, but these niggas is right down the street, and we all know each other. Niggas should have been, it should have been us against them, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, their allegiance was with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So we used to beef with
Really?
them niggas.
That's a trip. Wasn't it another crew on the Feral Park as well that my boy Levon was in? What was his
Yeah,
crew?
MFM. You know,
MFM. They rode with. Did they roll with Pimp Clinic?
nah, they was their own little shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of them niggas, they little clique like didn't even last that long. Them niggas all graduated and would start being from O'Farrell pretty much. So, or
Oh, okay.
then
Oh, okay. Max from Dago was Lincoln.
yeah. You know,
Yeah, yeah. I went to an event with y'all, bro, when y'all was chasing the boy Humpty. You remember that event? Was you there for that one?
yeah, man. It wasn't too many times that it was some friction with them niggas that I wasn't around.
What'd you talk about that story, because I ended up saving Humpty on that one, man. You know what I'm saying? I
I
was
mean,
in camp and I got him a pass, man. I got y'all to get off his ass, but boy, y'all was ready to get him. He locked himself in the apartment and everything.
what's it called? If I think it's the same situation, them niggas was having a pool party or whatever. So we mossy up on Gribble. You know what I'm saying? It's like 14, 15 cars. You know, homies though. You know what I'm saying? They little party in Rancho San Diego on a private street. So we hit they street where they having a party at or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga Humpty, he outside as we pulling up. You know what I'm saying? The homie Fingers car is the first car. I'm in that car. And the niggas say, man, I hope this ain't no enemies. And as the niggas say that, you know what I'm saying? In unison, all the doors open up. Niggas hop out on these niggas. Niggas break up in the pad or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? Mac Moore trying to throw a 45-pound weight through the sliding glass door trying to get at these niggas or whatever.
Yeah,
And
that's that party.
what's it called? So yeah, Humpty he was terrified or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers they got some bitches there. So, you know, the homie EK tell the bitches like, yeah, when you bitches want to fuck with some real niggas, come to Gribble Street. Them bitches went and jumped in their car and followed us back to the set.
For sure, for sure, for sure. What story you want to tell us today, bro, to put us to bed? I mean, I want you to tell that excess story. I want you to tell a few about that, but that can come later.
I mean, shit, I'm with whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? What you think they want to know? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, G.P.M, man, they want to know. I'm sure they want to know. You know, good game, the goodism, man. You know what I'm saying? The foundation, homie, on why it was laid, and then we can talk about how we used to tear their ass up at excess. I have fun with y'all, homie. I used to have fun, man, running around with y'all.
I mean, man, you know, we enjoyed you being around, man. You know what I'm saying? You was gone. You know what I'm saying? So when you came home, man, we tried to make sure you had some fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
fun I did.
straight up. You know, when
Fun I did,
that,
homie.
that
These
first
dudes, man.
that
Huh?
first day you came, first day you came to the block, Mike Barber said, I'm going to get G Boy. Like, where that nigga at? Nigga went and
Man.
picked it up in the little brown bucket.
And
You know what I'm saying?
in the little brown Toyota.
Yeah, in the little brown bucket, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, you jumped out the car, man. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was happy to see you, man. But your eyes was wide open, like, ooh, these niggas got some bitches over here.
Sure. Hey, man, that's see that. Okay, so okay, you say that again. So this is why I was saying that hanging with y'all, I was able to get pussy. See, now I was able to get hood rat pussy, okay, but hanging with them, I was getting college sorority pussy, out of town pussy. I'm talking about, man. We had to throw off our dickies, man, and start wearing Dockers and shit. You know what I'm saying? To keep up with these dudes. That's what I'm saying. That kind of pussy. Yeah, we was getting pussy, but man, me and Young Bugs, we was all through, y'all. We was hanging with G.P.M, man. We was trying to get some of that different pussy.
Oh man, yeah, we had the little bitches from Temecula, Renee and them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had the little college bitches, we had all the little clique bitches, we had the gang member bitches. The gang member bitches would rather be over there fucking with us than fucking with niggas from their own hood. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For
You know,
sure.
we had bitches from all over the town, you know what I mean? Chula Vista bitches, you know what I'm saying? It was some bitches from up north in North County that used to come down and fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was having it their way.
That's what I was saying. That's what I meant when I said that, man. Now we and then another thing is this. we had started feuding with them to the whole city. So a lot of girls used to be shooting us down, like, oh man, I ain't fucking with you Skyline niggas. Don't nobody like y'all. We can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying with you niggas. And so, like I say, G.P.M was that fresh breath of fresh air because they was knocking them on me, and we was getting past all that old roadblock shit. At least I was, and I
Oh
know
yeah,
Young Bucks was. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, because they wasn't asking no questions. They figured y'all was from GPM too. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure, for sure,
They
for
were
sure, homie.
are y'all with them? You know what I'm saying? Like you on the block, so you know what I mean. Like they
Man.
got to be from GPM too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all was having all the same action that we was having. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, did we? It was
Wasn't
love, homie.
wasn't no hating going on, none of that type of shit. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no,
But
no.
we had too many bitches between all of us. You know what I mean? To be worried about who like who or whatever whatnot, or oh she think that nigga cute or whatever whatnot. We weren't tripping like that. You know what I'm saying? It was
Sure.
nothing. It was nothing.
If you could, man, I know the audience, man. I know they would love a story about either Lil Bris or Rodney, homie. You know what I'm saying? A good fun story. Lil Rodney, my partner, he used to steal the liquor for me down there in Spring Valley Vines.
Oh yeah, man. That was his claim.
Man.
And that nigga was the bottle bandit, man. You know
He
what I'm saying?
was the he was the bottle bandit, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Straight
Hey,
up.
look, and he had some big bottles, right? How you getting these big ass bottles, nigga? Take me down the Vines, Spring Valley. So anyway, if you can brace us with a story, man, about either one of them, homie, that'd be lovely, homie.
I mean, Lil Chris, you know what I'm saying? That was my young homie, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga didn't even understand, man. Like at 18 years old, that nigga was my idol, man. You know what I'm saying? But he my young homie, man. Nigga, I had some change, coming up 18, 19. I probably had 20 stacks once or twice. But the nigga had showed me more money, nigga, weeks before he died than I ever seen in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? He my young homie. You know what I'm saying? Like 30, damn near 40 bands. You know what I mean? Or whatever, whatnot. The hustlingest nigga that you ever could have met. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga was gonna sell nickel sacks until he had a million. You know what I'm saying? If it took him all his life, he was gonna get to a million selling nickel sacks if he had to. But the
Sure.
nigga was just a hustling ass nigga, and when the nigga figured out that he had an avenue to be able to really get some money, the nigga jumped on it. You know what I'm saying? And nobody was hustling like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like just keeping it 100, not in that lane. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
not at that time either, homie. Everybody was getting pussy, but he was getting money.
Yeah,
Like you
you know
say, he
what I'm
was
saying?
trying to be a millionaire.
And I was more on some white collar shit, you know what I mean? Checks, credit cards, you know what I mean? Shit like that. You know what I mean? That nigga was, yeah, he was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? So, what's it called? Man, that nigga pulled up in that Mustang, man, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was ahead of his time, man. You know what I'm saying? I be sitting back thinking to myself, damn, what if the young homie didn't die? You know what I'm saying? How different shit could have been because niggas was on their way to being on. You know what I'm saying? Or
Sure.
whatever, whatnot. Just for the simple fact that the nigga wasn't selfish. He was spreading his hustle, and he was giving anybody that had some money and wanted to throw their money in the opportunity to get a bag. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
most niggas can't say that. Most niggas that have a plug like that and be like on some this my plug, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You go get your own plug, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll talk about who getting money and who ain't. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga didn't have a hating bone in his body, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight
yeah.
up.
Straight up. Straight up. Rest in peace, Lil Bris. Shout out to Richard, his big bro.
Yeah, and Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Richard and Bobby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
but it's funny how we met them niggas or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we didn't know these niggas at first. KM and Dre Boy brought them niggas to the set or whatever. So we go up to Morris one day, right? And this little nigga with a G.P.M beanie on, love. So we looking like, bro, who the fuck is this? Or whatever, whatnot. So it's YK, Lil Chris, Rodney, Mikey GP. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, whatnot, right? So like we looking, right? So KM hit the corner like oh blood, what's it called? Blood, I want you to meet the young homie. So we looking at blood like what you talking about? So this is the first day that we meet these niggas, you know what I'm saying? And they bragging, you know what I'm saying? All the little bitches like these niggas or whatever, whatnot. Like, okay, you niggas is just like us, or whatever, whatnot. So the nigga Lil Bris was a trendsetter. He was the first nigga that had a GPM beanie. So fast forward. probably like a month or so. Nigga, it's a basketball game at Morris. Nigga, Morris playing Sarah. Nigga, it's 30 niggas come belling in with the G.P.M beanies on in a single file line. Nigga, they stopped the basketball game to wait for us to sit down in the bleachers and sent Coach Kane over there to tell us that we couldn't wear our beanies in there, nigga, because we was organized like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? We caused the scene everywhere we went. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga was the founder of that shit. You know what I mean? First nigga with the stitched G.P.M rag, stitched G.P.M beanie. You know what I'm saying? Real trendsetter nigga, man. He was fly.
Is that when Trayvon was playing basketball? Was that
Yep.
Trayvon played basketball up there at Morris?
Yeah, he played basketball at Morris, and then he went to UC and played basketball out there. You know what
I
I'm saying?
remember somebody from GPM was real good, blood. They had scouts looking at him and all that shit, but every time he bang a three or something, he'd toss up the set.
Yeah, that was three. You know what I'm
That was
saying?
three.
Yeah. What's it called?
That's three.
When that
We
nigga,
was mad at three for doing that shit, man. I used to bang on him for that shit, man. You
yeah,
know what
what's
I'm saying? Messing up his career, man, like that, man. He had action, but he was just in love with the set.
yeah. I mean, we went that UC played Lincoln, nigga. At Lincoln, nigga, we went. Me, Baby AD, Old Man Moore, and motherfucking EK, nigga, with the GPM beanies on, nigga. You know what I mean? Lincoln niggas looking. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Baby Bud is like, oh man, hey, them niggas is with that click shit, man, like MFD, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember the nigga Terror Bear asking, what Blood just throw up? You know, three just bang a 3 pointer. He give up the mob running down the court. Blood say, the nigga Terror Bear say, oh, Blood throwing up some crab shit. So Baby Bud like, nah, Blood with the click shit, man. Like MFD, man. You know, they just from over there or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, three was banging the set like a motherfucker in the middle of the basketball game. He didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm
I,
saying? But the nigga was really motherfucking good. You know what I'm saying?
I heard, man. I mean, I seen, but yeah, I used to bang on him, blood, for throwing up the set like that. Every time he'd do that, just like you just said, banging three, this nigga give it up, homie. We like, man, you got to turn it down, homie, and he never could turn it down.
Oh man, you know, what's it called shit, he was living that life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga had GPM fame like a motherfucker. He was one of the youngest niggas of the original. So what's it called? You know, the older bitches was loving that nigga. You know, oh, that
For
nigga's
sure.
handsome and the nigga can dress and this nigga play sports or whatever, whatnot. Yeah, man. Three was like the golden boy, man.
He was, man. He was, man. Yeah, I used to be on him about that shit, man, but he wouldn't change. I would maybe if I'd have stayed out, I could have probably helped you, man. But I used to be on him, man, about it all the time. Cause you know, every time I went to excess and everything, and that nigga wouldn't listen.
Right. You know, he wouldn't listen to us, man, you know, and we was with him every day.
For sure. What about tell us some of them excess stories, man.
I mean, shit, man, you know, excess was a party, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go down there, knock some bitches, knock out some swabbies, take some jewelry. You know, some of the homies would take the Jordans off these niggas' feet and all kinds of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, that was the best thing to do on a Friday night, man. You know what I'm saying? Go hit Tijuana. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, realistically, you know what I'm saying? We be in there so deep, niggas didn't want no smoke, but you know, they gave us our issue one night, you know. But other than that,
that one night is always the one that come back on when we talking about this shit because they gave it to us kind of proper that night.
oh man, them niggas, I never have seen that many of them niggas together, man. You
Woo-wee. But
know,
it was different hoods though. It was Lincoln South. Was Emerald there too? Because I know it was definitely Lincoln in the South for sure.
yeah, that you know, they was on that 1959 shit or whatever, 1990
59, 59, 50.
50 shit or whatever, whatnot. Yeah, so they was all together, but they was deeper than the motherfucker. Man, they was deeper than the motherfucker. I remember the federales running up in the club with the M16s and all that type of shit, nigga, because the security couldn't break up the melee, nigga, because there was so many niggas in there chocking them.
Man. But what I liked is that we held our ground though. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying? Damn
niggas
show.
wasn't.
We stayed in it. You know what I'm saying? I tossed me a table and chair. You know what I'm saying? And right amongst they was tossing them back, but boy, I was tossing them right back at them.
Oh man, see the thing about it is, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, what's it called? Only official East Side niggas really hung with us. You know what I'm saying? So niggas wasn't running from nothing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure,
you know,
for sure, man.
like nigga, oh, we in here getting down. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna walk back over here, lump the fuck up, and talk about it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, niggas wasn't running from nothing.
No, no. If you would have asked me, blood, on everything I love, y'all niggas love to fight.
Nah, you know what it was? It was. It was like this, right? When you go back and you look at it, right, and the older homies, you know what I'm saying, come through Gribble, right? We fresh. Yeah, older homies come through there talking about ain't gonna be two types of rags floating around here, nigga, or whatever, whatnot. So, in order to ease their mind about what we was doing over here, nigga, we tore everything up everywhere we went. So when motherfuckers got on the phone and got to talking about the Skyline niggas, nah, nigga, it wasn't the Skyline niggas, nigga. It was them G.P.M niggas. You know what I'm saying? So once they start hearing it like that, they never came back over there and said that at one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we pushed our line like we were supposed to, nigga, and we represented the East the way it was supposed to be. We was the niggas that went everywhere. We wasn't the niggas stuck in the set, not doing nothing. Nah, nigga, it's a party over here, nigga. We there.
Sure. For sure, bro. Y'all, every time I was with y'all, we kicked ass. We kicked ass, homie. You know, even like I say, even that night when we sort of took a L, man. I can't say we all the way took a L because nobody left on the stretcher. You know what I'm saying? It was just more of them than us, you know. And so
Right,
some
right.
people got it a little harder than the other people, but shit, we stood our ground. We stood our ground. I don't even did. I think we might have walked up out of there. I forget what happened in the end. But
Yeah, because
if they
hey,
left and we stayed, huh?
when the Babylon came running up in there with them M16s, nigga, them niggas got out of Dodge. You know what I'm
They
saying?
got
So
out of Dodge, didn't they?
yeah, they got out of Dodge. So, what's it called when the club was over, nigga, we bailed back to America, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah,
East Side me, you know what I'm saying? You know,
sure.
and it wasn't nobody all beat up or none of that type of shit. Niggas was in there getting down. You know what I'm saying? Like the crew of niggas that we used to go to TJ with, every one of them niggas could fight. You know what I'm saying? So you're not just about they wasn't just about to whip niggas' asses or none of that. It wasn't no weak links, nigga. You know what I mean? We moved as a powerful, strong unit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know?
Now, I can't remember not one time, blood, we didn't go there and fight though.
Oh man, it was
And
every
when I say fight, I mean even if it was knocking out a Swabby and
oh,
taking his jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a given. If we didn't have no fun and we were just knocking that pussy the whole night, on the way back across the border, somebody was getting slept. We was trying out our knockout.
oh yeah, like a motherfucker. You know, between the swing,
Yeah, for
you niggas
sure.
you niggas was like Mr. T. You know what I'm saying? You niggas had
Sure. For
you know
sure.
what I'm
For sure, homie. Yeah, we was having fun, blood come. Yeah, all them gold chains. You know what's crazy, bro, is that back then I wasn't even tripping off gold, blood. I didn't give two fucks about. I gave all that shit to my auntie.
right, right, right.
Yeah. I wish I would have kept it is what I'm really saying, I guess.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know. Like motherfuckers had some great times around there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These young motherfuckers they're not privy to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we had real teenage clubs and you know what I'm saying, distilleries, the Shiznit, chocolate City, Brown Sugar. You know what I mean? These is all 18 and up clubs. You know what I'm saying? So
Chocolate City, Brown. Sure, I never been there.
what's it called? Brown Sugar, the homies that went to SCPA or I forget where Jimmy went, but Bobby De Leon and Jimmy Thomas or whatever, them niggas was the nigga and Pretty Rick, them niggas was the niggas that did Brown Sugar, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be in different locations. Sometimes it might be in La Mesa, sometimes it'd be in Chula Vista. But the Chocolate City niggas, they always had that shit out there at the beach. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Well, no, it'd be bracking. You know what I'm saying? It'd be motherfuckers from all over the place, but we tore that motherfucker up before too.
mm. Well, listen. Who's the founders? Can you tell me who the founders is, or do you think that's a discriminant? What they be saying on the internet, man. Too high tech or what?
I mean, I'm a nigga that put it together, man. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that know. If you don't know, you probably don't need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Tell it. Tell it.
Like realistically, but you know what I'm saying? You know, if you've been around, you know LK, you know EK, you know Teddy Ted, rest in peace. You know 3 Ps. You
Somebody
know,
told me that Teddy Ted. I didn't think Teddy Ted was the founder.
yeah, what's it called? He was from Haps. Him and Pretty
He was,
One.
he
You know,
was
what I'm
from where?
saying? From Haps, hustling ass players. You know, what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
Him and Pretty One. You know what I'm saying? So it was like 13 or 14 of us at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Uh, KM, Dre Boy, LK,
Dre Boy. When you say Dre Boy, who was Dre Boy?
O'Dre.
Odre, okay. Odre, man, he was good as hell in baseball, man.
Yes, he was.
I never seen him over there with y'all when I was hanging. What he
What's
moved or something by the time I came around?
Nah, he be at the pad, you know what I'm saying? You know the nigga lived down the street, you know what I'm saying?
I know that part.
Soda shack, so he'd come outside when he come outside. He was more of the when we going somewhere nigga, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't hanging every day on the block or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? That nigga had bitches, so you catch that nigga somewhere off with a bitch.
Oh, okay. And yeah, I was talking to the little homeboy Chauncey. Shout out Chauncey. He be reaching out to your boy, man, making sure I stay in my Bible study. But he had told me that Teddy Ted was a founder. I was like, Teddy Ted? Hell nah. But I'm glad you clarified it. You know, I
Yeah,
always say you, Herb, EK, and Brownie. Since you talking about
uh,
Brownie,
Brownie, yeah, old man Marv, you know what I mean? Trayvon, you know what I'm saying? Teddy Ted.
Trayvon, who 3?
Yep. What's it called? Teddy Ted, motherfucking Wani Wan, my nigga Pretty Wan. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
One is who? Big Lip Damien partner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? KM, Dre Boy, Lunatic, Dominic Lunatic Littleton, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was us. Young Hale, Young Devious, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was a bunch of us.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. That's good to know, man. I'm glad that you established that for me, bro. That's unknown knowledge for me, man. I didn't know who you just say Dominique. I didn't know Dominique was.
Yep, yep, yep.
Uh, that's my boy too, man. That's Pop Warner. You already know, man. That's Sandbox.
Right, right, right.
Yeah. Was heard Dale and EK was the originators of it. Who's Dale? You Dale? You Deli, right?
Yep, my
Okay,
dear.
this is that's the homeboy AK. So yeah, he's Deli, he's Dale, you know what I'm saying? EK, like he just said, he named EK, but it was about 13 of them, man, is what he say. What is that? 3P the homie too, yeah, for sure 3P is. But yeah, so okay, I'm glad you established that for me, man. Cause like I said, I didn't know that, man. I always gave it to you three until you added Brownie.
Yeah, I mean, it was me and Brownie, right? You know what I'm saying? Brownie was from Gribble Street. I used to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So when I spring the idea, he the first nigga I tell. You know what I'm saying? So what's it called? I'm at his pad. He called Herb. You know what I mean? I run it by Herb. Herb run it by EK. I talked to Dewan and Teddy Ted. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is all like, yeah, we with that. You know what I'm saying? And that just was what it was. Cause they went to that barbecue. That's why it's two different ways to throw it up because they was throwing the setup wrong. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
what's it called? They like how we throw it up again because I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? They go to the barbecue. They've been throwing it up wrong all day. So what's it called? Me, EK, and Old Man Moore threw it up one way, and then Herb, Teddy Ted, and them niggas threw it up another way. You know what I'm saying? Because we was the older niggas and they was the younger niggas.
Oh, okay. So which one stuck? Did both of them stick or just one?
I mean,
Oh, your volume went out, bro. Your volume went out. Your volume went out, man. I don't know what's wrong with your volume. Yeah, my boy volume went out. Hey, K, you see that? Your boy California Don just sent you a shout out saying he used to bump you. There you go. Hey, Deli.
yo,
Okay, you back in. You had went out, bro. Repeat what you were saying.
I said, what's it called? The way we threw it up, me, K, Old Man Marv is the way it stuck.
Don Corleone said speak on YPM.
Yeah, we did already. You know what I'm saying?
He said you're gonna have to go back and watch the video over at the beginning, bro, because we spoke up on YPM already. Can you see that? Can you see that, big bro?
Yeah, I see it. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Yeah, we already touched on Springford and the YPM homies already, my niggas. So if you go back and watch the video, you know what I'm saying? It's at the beginning. I touch on it, you know what I mean, and all that.
yeah. Man, again, man, we got the founder on here, man, my big bro. Been knowing since the sandbox, man, a general, a capo, you know what I'm saying, a leader, a motherfucking originator, one that take care of his family, you know what I'm saying, how it's supposed to be done, showing motherfuckers how to do it, how it's supposed to be done, you know what I'm saying, live and direct, man. I'm glad my boy is on here messing with his boy. You know what I'm saying? This is my partner. You know how I feel when I get you around, Deli. You know what I'm saying? What's he say? EK stayed down the street from me back in the day. He still stayed down the street from you. Shit, he's still on that same street, ain't he? I think
No,
he is, right?
what's it called now? They sold the house. EK live in Vegas.
Oh, yeah, he stay in Vegas now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to have fun over there at that house, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Why? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to run with them G.P.M niggas, man. So any niggas that got something to say about G.P.M on me, you talking about me too on me. You know what I'm saying? That's my family, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's for sure. I ain't never seen him do nothing wrong. I ain't never seen him do nothing foul, man. Everybody I've met and hung with from the mafia, riders. I can't name you not one buster, but I'm not all the way in how you're in. But now, what about the? Let's touch on the Skyline O'Farrell thing then, because that's something kind of that
Oh,
was y'all brought that into the
oh,
business. Can you
oh,
touch on that a little bit?
hold on, let me answer this nigga question. What's it called? Yeah, we always was doing music, man. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? It just took for a nigga to go get some money to really do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Okay, used to be rapping on the karaoke machine, and we had little shit that we used to pass around to the homies or whatever, homies rapping or whatever. But it wasn't for everybody to hear. You know what I'm saying? It was just some click shit or whatever. But now, yeah, niggas been rapping forever though. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. The music shit part of what we do.
I know one thing that Herbert's for LK, his first album uh was a classic. That's
Mr.
all. Hey, blood, every car was knocking that on me. I'm
Oh,
talking
that
about. I
Mr.
was every all through Southeast, blood, and everybody was knocking that, bro.
Oh, that Mr. Instigator win, man.
Oh, that Mr. Instigator, baby.
You know what I'm saying? The cold part about it is the homie Shemai made all them beats on a PlayStation, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, that was no professional production or none of that. You know what I'm saying? He just made the beats and they recorded the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that stuff was fire, homie. I thought that was a classic album, homie. That was one of my. As far as you know how you got the Skyline Classics. That for sure was up there at the top. You know what I'm saying? Baby Scar was up there for a while. Uh, 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 what was Young Reese and them? Young Reese and them was what? I forget. 619. What the fuck was that
No,
shit called?
yeah, that shit was 619. I don't remember what the album was called, but
Not
what
the album, but the group. The group was 619, right?
619.
Oh man, I like to think shit too, man. I definitely was a fan of that shit, but I thought that Herbert that came through and slayed the game. And what was that? 95, right?
That,
95?
that shit was like that shit came later. That shit wasn't until like 99. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit was like
99? Oh no, 2002. When I get out in 2002, it was knocking. That's right.
yeah,
Right
so
in 2002.
99, 2000, you know what I'm saying? Like what's it called? I was gone when they recorded that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just happened to hear that shit when I lived in San Antonio and her lived in Austin. We fucking around, you know what I'm saying? Like as we should. And the niggas slapping the shit. And I'm like, blood, what is that? And that nigga's like, blood, you ain't heard this? Like, blood, I've been out of town pimping, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know I ain't heard this. So I took blood CD. You know what I'm saying? And I used to knock that shit, right? Till I let the homie Black Amp, you know what I'm saying? Let Blood borrow the CD, right? So I'm in Vegas. Blood live in Vegas. Call the homie like, Blood, where you at?
Busy.
He like, I'm at the Palms. You know what I'm saying? So I go pull up on the nigga, tell him the nigga, I need my BD rack because I'm about to go back to Seattle, right? Man, why the homie give me a CD case and I open it up and look, you know what I'm saying? There's CDs in there, right? But I never really look at the CD. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I got a CD changer in my lap, nigga, and I pull over at the rest stop, nigga, you know what I'm saying, to use the bathroom. Now I'm about to slap the homie. Man, why the homie done put all eyes on me or me against the world in there, a burnt version of me against the world in there. I put it in my changer. Man, now the nigga ain't answering the phone when I'm trying to call him and ask him what's up with my CD. You know what I'm saying? But shout out my nigga BA the Great, man. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah,
pop.
the great man. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Bubba, little Bubba prepping and relative did that to me, and I'm gonna tell you an album that the homeboys. I don't think nobody from Skyline had it, blood. I think I was the only one. Baby Score put out an album, blood, with 187 Faculty, slapping on me.
Right.
Slapping on me. And I got Jack, Bubba Jack me too. So I just want to put that out there because I don't think nobody heard that 187 Fact by Baby Scar on me.
I never heard it. You know what I'm saying?
It
I
was
remember
knocking on me.
I remember when he went up there to fuck with him, but I never heard no music from him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it was like a whole album. It was pretty knocking. It was pretty
I
solid.
mean, what's it called, man? You know what I mean? This East shit with this music shit, man. We always been the greatest, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga AK with that gangster assassin, nigga, that's still one of my favorite motherfucking songs right now. You know what I'm saying? 30 years later, man, I still slap that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
never heard it. I never heard. I only heard AKA Yo. Which one is that called? Is that Gangsta
Uh,
Assassin?
Gangster Assassin, nigga, that was my shit right there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was a toss up between him and Fat Rez as my favorite rappers back then. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Fat Rez, that nigga AK was the truth. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had the delivery. That nigga was on some real gangster shit. That nigga Fat Rez had that nigga This Is Pyru song, nigga, that blew my mind. Nigga, he became one of my favorite rappers, nigga, even more than the industry niggas.
Fat Red ain't the one that was on Mafia Ties, is it?
Yep, it is.
Okay. Yeah. He had the one MCA remix, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I was in jail, man, but yeah, he was definitely. I heard about it.
Yeah, that nigga AK has some shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up. You know what I'm saying? That nigga AK has some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up that the homie had to go away from for all them years. I can imagine where that nigga could have been. You know what I'm saying?
AK.
Yeah, that nigga AK was so fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga had that voice, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about something, man. You know what I mean? He wasn't a nigga that was just rapping. You know what I'm saying? That nigga
He
was
had
talking
that
about,
jingle shit. He
yeah,
had like a jingle, the shit that'll stay stuck in your head like the AKA yo. I used to rap that shit in jail and only knew about 3 bars.
right.
But
You know what
every
I'm
time the homies would come in, blood, they'll spit it first, and I grab another bar. You know what I'm
right. You know, what's it called? I just be thinking to myself, like, damn, what if this nigga AK didn't have to go away all them years? Where would that nigga have been? You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga had it. You know
Well,
what I'm
let me
saying?
ask you this. Let me ask you this, Deli. Now, this is something that I think I talked to Boss Man Hog or somebody about. Now, do you think he can still come with it? Do you think it's over? Because I'm thinking. Before they were saying, when you get a certain age, you gotta hang it up, right? But if you already put out some projects to where you got a resume, is it possible to keep coming, or do you have to shut it down?
I mean, what's it called? AK can still rap. I heard some shit that he did or whatever. His style is different. He's not like that nigga was grimy. You know what I'm saying? When that with the gangster assassin and AKA shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was on this gangster tip. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? When he got out, you know what I'm saying? He's a different individual. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he's still not the gangster that he is, but man, that nigga just went through a traumatic experience. You know what I'm saying? This nigga gave these motherfuckers 20 fucking years of his life or whatever,
Yeah,
whatnot.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, like, he got different shit to rap about. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he just went through. Feel me? But
yeah. But shit,
nigga,
BG just did all that time.
yeah, that nigga can still rap. You know what I'm saying? AK, nigga, I know you on here. Yeah, nigga, I'm still a fan, nigga.
So he's saying, get your motherfucking old ass in the studio and put out something, nigga. Let me stop it. Let me stop it. I don't want to hear no Baby Scar shit. I don't want to hear no Skyline Park remix and 30 years later bullshit, man. You know what I'm
Right. I don't know about that one. You know what I'm saying? But now, what's it called? Like that nigga,
saying?
that nigga Slick Rick is what made me know that I could come do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Slick Rick.
Because I watched what he did with the homies.
Yeah, for sure. That's his claim to fame, man, without a doubt. Shout out Slick
Hey,
Rick, like I say,
hey,
man.
ain't nobody want to hear that half a hundred shit. That nigga, 2 Chainz was 47 when he got on. Nigga, cut the crap.
Uh, hey, and what's like I say, BG just got out the joint, man, and he pushing. You know what I'm saying? He did how much he did? He did damn near 20. What he
Yeah,
do?
he did a minute. I'm not sure about the specifics, but the nigga was gone for more than 10.
And yeah, and he looked old as a motherfucker, man. And he right back. I mean, don't get me wrong, he connected and shit, but shit, man, hey, the streets produce a lot of income as well, is all I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when motherfuckers was when A-Wall and them was pushing, they was getting paid.
Right.
Right? A-Wall, what's the other nigga? Brother Lynch shit. Shit, that was the streets, right? That was like underground rap, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that nigga Brownie was the first nigga I ever seen with a SIBO tape and a Brother Lynch tape. That nigga went to Stockton, and what's it called? That nigga went to Stockton for the summer. And that nigga came back with some shit we never heard before. That nigga was the first nigga I ever heard with Brother Lynch or SIBO. That nigga had the Gas Chamber album, and what's it called? He had that first fucking Brother Lynch album. I think it's called 24 Deep or something like that.
Yeah, that's a classic. Hey, nigga for life. Shout out to you, big bro. Thank you for tapping in. We do mess with Slow B. If you ain't heard Adonis the Hottest, Planet Zoo Entertainment, man, tap into that, man. He just dropped an album called A Night in Vegas, bro. They declaring that to be the year's what year album of the year. So he got a song on there with Slow B. And I'm sure he tapped in with J. Bo, So the streets get paper too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
What
Top, you know what I'm saying?
the nigga Adonis got a song with the nigga J Lo.
Yeah, there you go. You say, AK say, stay tuned. Ikamouse, come on, bro. Hell yeah, I was around. I definitely yes, we both was around when Ika Mouse was fucking. God forgive me, messing with the homies, man. Ika Mouse is Skyline, homie. Man, shit, I can pull out a song where he was talking about, when he give it up. Shit, shout out to the Skyline homies. That's it.
Yeah.
Shit, I got homeboys that got songs with Ika Mouse, man. Shit.
I mean, motherfuckers. Yeah, man.
Shout out Stockton, homie. That's what's up. Go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, man. I fuck with that Wilson Way, man, around that Stockton, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of money off of that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I know about it.
He said, speak about the unity that G.P.M brought to the East.
I
Don
mean,
Corleone.
shit. What's it called? No matter what part of the East you was from, you know what I'm saying? Everybody came and fuck with us over there on Gribble. Didn't matter if you was from the tops, the bottoms, you know what I mean, the APTs, the O, you know what I mean, the 9 block, you know what I'm saying, or whatever whatnot. Everybody came and fucked around on Gribble, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we brought that unity, you know what I'm saying, or whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying, because motherfuckers was pushing in a proper fashion, you know what I'm saying?
That pussy. Hey, you want to get to some of that pretty pussy? You better come over here and hang with the homies. You know what I'm about? I was just messing around, but because I'm from the bottoms. I'm from the 9, man, and I used to be up on Gribble, even though I was on Gribble anyway. Because I'm from everywhere. I'm from the East, but man, blood, I just had a great time. I mean, I had a beautiful time hanging with y'all on Gribble, homie. I'm talking like I say. Y'all didn't just stay in the set, man. So, it's a lot of people that just stay in Skyline, homie. Nah, when I hung with G.P.M, like I say, that party, when it got at Humpty, we was way in Rancho San Diego, some damn where in a caravan of cars, mashing. We stayed mashing to excess. Like he said, they stayed mashing the ocean side. They stayed moving and grooving, man. So parties. I remember I went to state parties with y'all, blood. I never have been to a state party ever at San Diego State. I went with G.P.M, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all was always moving around, and y'all was always with this. Y'all was always with the squabbles, you know what I'm saying? So if a dude wanted that fade with them knuckles, no problem.
Oh yeah, we dusting shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, no
Nigga,
problem.
a nigga gonna have to pick his chin up, fucking around with us. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
For
motherfuckers
sure.
playing.
For sure. So when they say gangster pimp, mafia, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. It was some
Like,
gangster shit going on, some pimping shit going on, and it was most definitely the mafia.
yeah, that was the thing about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfuckers couldn't come back to the east and say that we went out, nigga. Not never, nigga. Straight up. You know what I'm
Lewis
saying?
Park, oh, you from Lewis Park in Stockton? That's in Stockton. You know about that?
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Stockton, man. I want to say I was locked up with a Stockton dude before, but what's in Stockton? What gangs they got in Stockton?
I got a
That's
bunch. Yeah. They
what
was
the
the
fuck is the homies though?
what's it called? They was the murder capital of America for a couple years around that Stockton.
Yeah, I heard about that, but I'm trying to think because I'm trying to think of the homies. Six Deuce Diamond not in Stockton, right?
Nah, what's it called? The only six deuce diamonds that I know about is Crips, and they from Portland.
Nah. There's some Six Deuce Diamonds in Cali, but I don't know. They might not be Stockton. They might be one of them cities right above Stockton. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Bakersfield, Stockton. Where the Bulldogs from? You heard
Fresno.
of the Bulldogs?
You got Bakersfield, Fresno, Madera,
Fresno. I think
uh,
they Fresno. I think they Fresno.
Tulare. You know
Yeah,
what
they
I'm saying?
Fresno.
Madera, Modesto. You know what I'm saying? Stockton, Sacramento. You know what I mean? YOLO. You know what I'm
Merced
saying?
up there too, right?
Yep.
I've been locked up with some Merced Gangsta Bloods. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that 99, man, you know what I'm saying, nigga, that was my road to riches, nigga, from Bakersfield to Sacramento, nigga, I done pimped all around there. Bakersfield, Fresno, Stockton, Sacramento, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that.
I didn't like Bakersfield pimping. I went up there and did some pimping too. I really didn't dig it. You like Bakersfield?
I mean, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? That was the first place that I ever seen the bitches standing in the doors of the hotels and the tricks motherfucking pulling up, but you know what I'm saying? What's it called? They got a track out there, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out, Bakersfield, man. Warlord, Rules,
Yeah,
Country Boy Crips,
yeah,
uh, Grape
20
Streets,
blood,
I think out there.
20 bloods, you know what I'm saying?
He said that you hit the bank.
Oh
I never
yeah,
hit the bank.
I fuck with E14, I fuck with San Pablo, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with O'Farrell, all that type of shit, man. You know what I mean? I really did it for 20 years, right?
Yeah. Don't get him started on that, man. We'd be on here all day. Don't get started on that. He done blew up the whole West Coast when it comes to that, man. You know what I'm saying? He's
Oh
a vet,
man,
that's for sure.
right up,
He took care of the set off that pussy.
man,
Yeah. Hell yeah. He gave the East a mouthpiece, man, off that pussy.
Yeah, I fuck with Richmond. That Richmond dangerous though, man. You know what I mean? Especially around that North Richmond, man. You know what I mean? Them niggas is with the gunplay. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, for sure. Sure.
definitely wasn't one of my favorite places to go get some money, but I got some money around there. I got some money in Vallejo, got some money in Richmond. You know what I'm saying? I fuck around.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I really didn't fuck around. I think the farthest I went was Bakersfield, man, to be honest. And then
Uh,
I hit that what's a majiggy bro and go towards, Vegas.
yeah,
Shit.
man. Man, I done ran on all them freeways. The 5, the 99, the 10. You know what I'm saying? From border to border and ocean to ocean, man. You know what I'm saying? Deli Smooth done been somewhere pimping, man.
You know what your boy Tyson tell me, Deli? That
What do you
nigga
say?
say, that nigga told me, blood, I was trying to find out how to get, LA or whatever, I'm saying, Arizona. That nigga said, blood, get on the freeway and follow the signs. He said the signs to get you to wherever the fuck you trying to go, blood. You know what I'm saying? And he
Right,
was
right,
right.
right.
He was right on me on everything. When I used to move and groove, go to Arizona and shit, trying to get to Phoenix, signs to get you there. Pay attention.
Hey, look, man. What's it called? That 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 music that's playing in the background on that skit on before the what is it exactly? I never knew that shit came from a Don Diego album or whatever, whatnot. My nigga Boss Hog is on that song with them niggas or whatever. So he told me to play the shit. You know what I'm saying, in the skit, and that's what we did. If I'd have known that, you know what I'm saying, it probably would have never happened. But yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah, y'all had instrumentals from Don Diego on
Nah,
Mafia
what's it
time.
called? It's a song with Hall, Googie, the nigga Don or whatever, and on that the skit where I go to Blood House and I'm knocking on the door like, oh, you know who the fuck it is, or whatever, some music playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? It's a Don Diego song or whatever, but I thought it was Googie's song when we was using the motherfucker.
Googie who? Googie Monster
Yep,
from the coast. Away from the
yep,
coast.
yep,
Shout out Googie Monster from the coast.
or whatever. So, until what's it called later on, that was when I figured out that it was Don's song. I'm like, damn, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, bro, my battery is starting to go dead, man. It just hit me with a little thing on my phone, man. And like I say, man, we can stay on here chopping it forever, man. I appreciate you blessing my platform, OG, you know what I'm saying? And giving them some game and tapping in with the Zooligans, you know what I'm saying? And spreading that love, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my day one, man. You know it ain't nothing but love, big bro.
Oh
So
yeah,
anyway, y'all make sure y'all lock it in, man. Subscribe, share, comment, man. Uh, please don't take none of this good game that we giving y'all to go do some negative stuff, man. We just about spreading love, man, and truth, you know. Anything you want to speak on, Deli, before we go?
oh man, shit. What's it called? I ain't got too much to say, man. Uh, do this
I
again.
will.
A
Hey,
sit down.
listen, I will. When we get to San Diego, man. When I get to San Diego, and we both be moving around. He be moving around doing his thing and stuff. So the next time that we can't actually get to the same place at the same time, we for sure gonna do it again. Like I said, this is my big bro, man. I mess with him on a regular, talk to him on a regular. This is just the first time we doing it on screen. Deli, y'all can find my boy Deli on Instagram, G.P.M. Entertainment. You can find him on Facebook. What is it on Facebook, Deli?
Deli Smooth.
Deli Smooth, you know what I'm saying? You can tap in, man. Follow. He's definitely still dropping projects. He's in the mix right now. Tell him what you're doing, Deli. Shit, I don't need to tell him.
Oh
You
man,
right here. Tell him.
and what's it called, man? Working on this R&B project with my nigga Tommy Redden, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be my next little release. I got an album coming out with Young Tick. About to put this street cred compilation out with the Bridge in the San Diego and the Bay Gap. Every song gonna have a San Diego nigga with a Bay nigga on. It's gonna be called Street Cred. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we pushing, man. You know what I mean? This shit ain't over, man. I'm gonna start what I finished. I'm gonna finish what I started, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers better understand, nigga. It ain't over, nigga. Nigga, I built this platform, nigga, for the East Side, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Until we on top, nigga, I'm gonna keep pushing this shit.
Tell him, Deli. So listen, y'all stay tuned, stay looking for it, man. He ain't done. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it mashing, man. Make sure that y'all tap in on Instagram and Facebook and get at the homeboy. With that being said, man, I love you. I love you, big bro.
Yeah, love you too,
Hey.
my nigga. Yeah, tap in.